friends, it's me, Amy Rebecca, your internet bestie for all things personal development, intentional living and dream chasing, as well as former overconsumer girly who is just trying to live her best life and spreadsheet nerd extraordinaire. This month's meeting of the Trash Appreciation Society is now in session. And for those of you who are new, welcome. Just a little bit of context. I am, like I said, a former overconsumer. I was looking for fulfillment in all of the wrong places. I genuinely thought that I could buy happiness and that I could buy it like the discount bin at TK Maxx. This ended up with me having a little bit of a problem. Much spending and much stuff. Too much of both. But thankfully in 2020 I had a full come to Jesus moment where I was like, hey, this stuff is actually not improving my life. It is making me stressed and using up all my cash. That is when I did my first no buy year and I started my big makeup use up challenge where I was like, I am not buying more products until I have completely used up all the other products of that type that I have in my doomsday bunker of beauty products. And so here we stand and here we stay, in the words of our queen Elsa, is 6 years later and we're still here. So if you are interested in project pan videos, more intentional living and following creators who are not going to push you to buy as much stuff as physically possible, but actually talk about the things in life that matter, aka not all this trash, this might be the channel for you. I think you should go ahead and subscribe. Oh, now I've got highlight all over myself. Before we jump into the project pan update itself and we dig into those numbers, I need to give a shout out to this comment. This was left in my very first project pan video back in 2020 when I was convinced that I was never going to be one of those girls that would sit and weigh their makeup to see how much they used up each month. Couldn't be me. Oh, how the times have changed. Not only do I weigh my makeup, I have a whole cosmetics inventory spreadsheet that is like my baby, and I just upgraded my weighing scale so that I could track the change to the 0.01 gram. Times change, baby. This is my whole character development arc. What can I say? So yes, now I am very much here for the data. I freaking love it. So let's pull up my cosmetics inventory spreadsheet, and as per always, if you want to start documenting what you have and work on using stuff up and you're a visual kind of person like me and you like the numbers, then I always have this linked in the description box. A few of you are saying that the link is not working. If you're still having problems, let me know and I'm going to try and figure out a solution to that. But here is what it looks like. So we have a page for your annual inventory with all the different categories. We have a running inventory so that you can see the change year on year. These graphs should all be moving in a downward motion because each year we should be owning less, although let's just say that hasn't always been the case for me. We have the use up section where you can put in all of the products that you used up in each quarter and then how much the value of all of those products is across a year. And we have a 6-month update. So in June, I will be taking a look at how much I have in my collection and we can do like a bi-annual update that way. And then of course we have Project Pan, which is what we are all here for today. Are you ready? I'm so ready. First up, we have the Physicians Formula. Almost dropped it, almost smashed it. First up, we have the Physicians Formula Eye Brightener Eyeshadow, and I can see some more progress again this month. I love to see that pan grow. That is some satisfying growth right there. I'm very committed to using this up. I've been using it pretty much every day. And clearly it's working. It's moving us in the right direction because when I look at my spreadsheet, I can see that last month I had 4.4 grams of eyeshadow and now I am down to 4.25 grams of eyeshadow for a change of 0.15 grams. Oh, I just love how precise my new weighing scale is. By the way, if you want to know, I will link it in the description box because I do get questions about it. This is it. It's so teeny tiny, and like I said, it will measure things to the 0.01 gram. Next on our list is that little bar of soap that I believe was Dr. Bronner soap. It's used up. It's gone. Guys, not to jinx it, or should I? I'm always scared I'm going to jinx myself whenever I say something positive in these videos, but I feel like I am on a roll so far in 2026. I have used up at least one product every single month and it feels good. It feels good. Now that I've said that, it's going to come back to bite me in the butt, I am sure, but for now I feel good. So that's another little bar of soap used up, which I'm very grateful for, because if you can remember from last year's project pan, if you were with us then, I have a vast collection of tiny bars of soap. This is something that I desperately want to get through in 2026. I want to get on top of the soap situation, so to be one more soap down is a big win. Next we have the NYX Baked Blush in Pinched. Oh, this is big news. Well, depending on what you consider to be big news. I'm sure more exciting things are happening in the world at large today, but for me and my trash right here, big news. Do you see anything new? Do you see anything different? Can you see a change? Because usually with this, the answer is no. Absolutely not. I see no change. There is no change. Has there been change since the dawn of time? But finally, there is change. Do you see this teeny tiny speck of pan right here? This is the first actual pan in this blush. I know that we have pan showing here and here. Those don't technically count because that was me sticking pins in there to see how much further down the blush went. I just needed to know like how far away was the pan gonna be. So I made those two pans. This is the first pan that I've actually reached naturally. That's gotta mean something, right? That's gotta mean we are getting close to using this up. Maybe not using it up, but we're making progress. So last month I had 14.23 grams of this blush, and now I have 14.16 grams for a change of 0.07 grams. I know, it's big stuff. Big stuff. Speaking of satisfying, we have the Wet n Wild highlight in Blossom Glow. We are just down to this last corner here, and I think it's not going to be too much longer before all of that is used up, just based on the differences I'm seeing month on month. I mean, I know it isn't anything huge, but I think we're definitely going to be able to finish this by the end of the year, if not sooner. In terms of weight, we had 33.73 grams last month, and we're now down to 33.55 grams for a change of 0.18 grams. That's actually quite a bit more than I used up last month, because last month I used up 0.10 grams. So I've used up 0.08 more grams than the month before. Just if you want to be technical about it, just if you wanted to know. But yeah, definitely seeing progress there, and I feel good about that. Next we have the Revolution matte lipstick in Velvet, and I am thrilled and relieved to announce that I can actually show you progress, because if you remember last month I couldn't show you the update because I couldn't find the tracker I had made, but this month I have it and I can see progress. So if you squint, because it is teeny tiny, you should be able to see that that black mark at the top is where we were in March, and then the purple mark underneath is April. Look, it is a teeny tiny change. Lipstick is notoriously a very difficult product to pan, but it's okay. We only need teeny tiny changes because I really don't have very much left in here. There's just a little nub of lipstick in there. So even though month on month we're just chipping away at it teeny tiny piece by teeny tiny piece, that's okay. We will get there eventually. Okay, let's talk about the Vaseline. This is a contentious issue because it was bold, or some might say ridiculous, of me to bring this into a project pan, but here we are. I did it. It is one of the little tins of Vaseline, but the tinted kind. If it was regular Vaseline, I think it would be a lot easier to use up. You could just smear it, I don't know, anywhere. Where else does one use Vaseline if not their lips? Don't know, but it's irrelevant to me because I'm not going to be, you know, slathering this all over my face and my body because it's pink. Here's what we've got. You can see where I've been digging my chubby little fingers in there and trying to scrape out as much as possible every day. There's still a hefty amount of product left in this tin. Make no mistake about it. In terms of weight, I went from 26.99 grams last month to 26.49 grams this month for a change of 0.5 grams. That's okay. That's not bad. We are a long way off of using all of this up, but I think we're close to hitting the bottom of the tin in the middle. And you know what? You gotta hang on to those small things. Those little wins, you gotta take those. You don't come here looking for instant gratification for Project Pan, okay? You gotta have stamina, mental stamina. Next, I have still been working on using up another one of my Dematica Tretinoin wins. These are gonna be cycling in and out, okay? Every time I use one up, we're gonna be cycling a new one in to replace it because I have so freaking many of these. They were on subscription and they were sending them out faster than I could possibly use them, and now I got a whole backlog and it's just skewing my inventory numbers in a way that upsets me. I had 16.43 grams in this tube last month and I'm down to 23.7. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Is this a new tube? Did I bring in a new tube? What is going on? Did I bring in a new tube? Surprise to everyone, including myself, this is a new tube. I used up the one that I had been tracking and I forgot to put the new one in my spreadsheet. This is life for me with my ADHD brain, okay? And I know I say that a lot. I just feel like I need you to understand why I am this way. I'm trying my best. Okay, so with that said, we can mark this one as finished. So I'm gonna make it pink so I don't get confused again. And then we're gonna move the new tretinoin down here. How did I completely forget using up a tube of tretinoin? I mean, is it really that surprising? No. But hey, that's a nice surprise for everyone involved. So at the end of April, this is at 23.74. So that's the starting point for this. Not the real starting point, I appreciate that, because obviously sometime in the midst of April I started using this and forgot to weigh it right at the start to see what the true starting weight was. So we'll just start measuring from here. I thought this was gonna be a video where I made it through without any chaos, and alas. Okay, well on that note, let's talk about some other new products that I am cycling in to my project pan, because for the past couple of months I've been using stuff up, but I haven't been bringing anything new in, because I really wanted to be intentional about the products that I'm bringing into project pan this year. So first on my list, it'll be a surprise to literally no one, I am bringing in another tiny soap. Number one, because I gotta get these used up, and number two, I can use these up pretty quickly, so they give me that sense of like satisfaction. This is another one from that Wild Olive Wellbeing soap collection gift set that I was really heavily focusing on using up in my project pan last year. This one is called Balance. It's geranium scented. That smells really nice. As you can see, I'm almost done with these little soaps. I have 3 left after I use up this one out of the 9 that I started with. So I'm glad to be reintroducing this into project pan, but that is not all. No, I am also bringing in a new body lotion. This is the Soap and Glory Righteous Butter. This just happens to be my favorite body lotion of all time. I think I prefer the lotion version with the pump a little bit more than the body butter, but honestly love both of them, have both of them, and I only need one body lotion at a time in my life. I do not need a stockpile. This is not shower talk. Good grief. Shower talk? Have you seen that? I did a whole commentary video about that once. What a world. And I can't judge, because like I used to be an overconsumer and hoard cosmetics. You know, I started out this year even with like 12 bars of soap, but I'm trying to own less, whereas these people are trying to accumulate more. And to them I just say good grief and good luck. Like it's a slippery slope. Anyway, all of that to say, I love this body butter, but I don't need to hoard it, right? It's time to use it up. I think that's one of the contributing factors for why a lot of us end up with cosmetics hoards, or hoards of anything really, is this idea that like, oh, I need to save it for best. Oh, I won't use that now. I'll use it at some time, like when I'm feeling fancy enough. It's like, girl, it's a body butter. Put it on your body, use it up when it's done, buy a new one. It's not that deep. I used to feel this exact same way about like fancy candles. I wouldn't want to light my fancy candles unless it was a fancy occasion. It's literally something that you buy to burn. Like, let's move on. It's not that important. We don't need to be saving perishable items for special occasions. Use it, enjoy it, move on with your life. So I guess that's 2 more project pan products that I've panned this month. I thought it was just the soap, but it's not. It's the tretinoin as well. And that brings my total to 5 project pan products panned in 2026, which I think is a very good start to the year. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you haven't subscribed, you should actually. And if you enjoy this kind of content, I have the playlist for you. It is probably at this point many hours long because it starts starts right at the beginning of me doing this big makeup use up challenge, and you can track it right through to the modern day. You can watch firsthand as my attitude towards stuff changes, my haircut changes, and my eyebrows go through just a lot. Just when I look back, good grief, what was I thinking? So I will link that playlist down in the description box as well. Please remember that you are enough just as you are. I love you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye guys.